The much-awaited Riyadh season Noche UFC, inside the incredible Vegas Sphere, goes down this Saturday, September 14th, headlined by the exciting matchup between bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley and Merab Dvalishvili. In the co-main event, women's flyweight gold is on the line as champion Alexa Grasso defends her title against Valentina Shevchenko. And you can watch Riyadh season Noche UFC live by ordering UFC 306 pay-per-view, which will be available on ESPN+. So do not wait. Order UFC 306 pay-per-view from the first link in the description.
I'm gonna wrap you up like a Mexican culo nomás porque hueles a mierda, ¿viste? Yeah, I'm gonna fold you like a culo.
Esteban Relays and Daniel Del Hugo, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, boys. Good luck tomorrow, boys. Thank you, ladies. Let's fucking go. Look at that nose. Nice. Look at that nose. Jesus Christ, it's a beat. All right, boys. Good luck tomorrow.
He won the Olympic gold medal, and he's the UFC and was the UFC champion numerous times, actually. I wonder if I could take him. I'm a little larger than him. I wonder if I could take him in a fight. What do you think? Henry, you know who I'm talking about? Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo. Come here. Come here. Henry Cejudo. This guy is a winner. Here, say something.
Well, Mr. President, I'm just honored, and I think I would have just bent the knee. I would never fight you. But what you do for our country and the fact that you were willing to risk your life, you have no reason to do this, but you're doing this for the people. It means a lot. And as I told you before, President, I love this country so much, Mr. President, that I named my daughter America. And I appreciate what you've done, and I appreciate what you're doing, and let's continue to keep making America great again.
And really, come on, look with me, right? You look at if you look at the pound for pound,
yeah, I'm looking at
right? How that really should go is 3-2-1, right?
Yeah.
John Jones is the pound for pound best fighter in the world. Alex actually moved 2 different weight classes, went up, and is willing to fight at heavyweight, saying, I will fight at heavyweight. So he's definitely number 2. And I love Islam. I'm not trying to shit on Islam. Islam is number 3.
We want to fight Tom Aspinall.
Let me talk to you about the media and the rankings. Let's look at the lightweight division. Look at number 9.
Yeah, we got Max Holloway.
Max Holloway is number 9. Now go from 9 up and look at number 3.
Someone he just knocked out at UFC 300, Justin Gaethje.
He basically beat him twice because he was beating him on points, then knocked him out.
So 2 wins. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
So he's 3. Holloway is number 9. How the fuck does that make sense in any universe? John Jones is going to fight at Madison Square Garden in November. And then if he wins, or Stipe wins, then we see what happens next, who will retire or whatever. Do I think Stipe will retire? I do. I do think he will, but you never know. Stipe might want to take the challenge, but I know for a fact, if John Jones wins that fight and all this talk that's out there, there's no way in hell he's not fighting Aspinall.
And not to jump too much ahead, I know all the focus is on UFC Noche, but I was just telling everyone here, I formatted the most recent Pup Punk tour around UFC MSG, because I'm like, I can't miss that. Or are we going to get a main event announcement soon for that one? I know the hope is that
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, we're announcing the card.
Oh, shit.
It's right there. Right behind that black screen that
Yeah,
you
we can't see
see
anything. Yeah.
That's it.
The whole card, the main card will be announced.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Exciting.
All right, there you have it, boys and girls. I'm not even going to respond to Conor's stupid little tweet acting like I dipped. The simple fact of the matter is you are the most unreliable human being that has ever graced mixed martial arts. So what am I going to do? I'm going to fight Charles Oliveira. Why am I going to fight Charles Oliveira? Number one, it's a badass fight. Number two, it's a rematch. It's a redemption story for me. The dude who already stole from me, rightfully so, in a fight, in a fair fight. He stole my dreams, shattered my dreams of becoming UFC champion. Now I get the opportunity to fight Charles Oliveira, become the number one contender, and then I've got options. If Conor can finally get his house in order, if he can finally string together a couple of sober days, string together a couple of days where he's actually training and actually feeling good, and he can actually finally make good on his promise of the greatest comeback in combat sports history. If he can finally pony up, then I will fight Conor after I dispatch of Charles Oliveira. Or Islam Makhachev, you are next in 2025, and I will be the champion by 2025. So, to everybody who has supported me on this journey, it's been actually, it's been awesome. A lot of ups and downs. We knew booking the fight with Conor was going to be eventful, to say the least. But here you have it. MSG in November, me versus Charles Oliveira, co-main event, and I'm really, really excited about it. I've made this decision probably 4 weeks ago. Me and my wife, me and the team, me and the UFC, we sat down, and I'm not going to tell you what they told me when Conor's return date was, but it was very, very easy for me to say, hell no, I'm not waiting for this dude anymore. You know why? Because it's never a concrete date with Conor. It's never a concrete date. But just as Robbie Fox reported and kind of clarified, it's not that I am not Conor's next opponent. It's that he is not my next opponent. But I am Conor McGregor's next opponent. The only way he comes back to the UFC, that road goes straight through Nashville, Tennessee, and he's going to fight me because he has to prove to the entire world that he's not actually scared of me. And I've been very hesitant to say that because I don't want to sound like a douche, but the man signed a check with his mouth that his behind could not cash, and he realized, okay, I did the Ultimate Fighter, that was fun. Now wait a second, I actually have to fight this guy. I truly believe that if Conor McGregor was lined up against anybody in the entire world whose name was not Michael Chandler, he would have showed up on June 29th, but he didn't. So here we go. I've been in camp already. I've already been training. Weight is coming down. We're getting back to the roots of chasing that title. And I took a little pit stop called following this dream fight against Conor that obviously has not come to fruition, but here we are. That fight will still happen in 2025. We will and have to finish the Ultimate Fighter 31. But the simple fact of the matter is I am a fighter. I love and respect my fans and my supporters and my followers, and it's time to get back in there and get back to work. The boy is back, and we're chasing gold in 2025, and it starts in November at Madison Square Garden. Co-main event, John Jones versus Stipe, which is going to be the biggest card, the biggest fight of the entire year. Get pumped up, boys and girls. The boy is back. The most exciting, electrifying guy that you ever see step inside the octagon. Conor McGregor, you're a poser. Get your house in order. Charles Oliveira, I respect the hell out of you. Can't wait to compete against you. See you in 60-something days. God bless. See you at the top.
Meanwhile, Dustin Poirier retweeted a tweet suggesting he may fight Conor McGregor for a 4th time in his final MMA fight.
Michael Chandler is going to be facing Charles Oliveira in November. Does that push back Conor McGregor's targeted return?
Conor McGregor was always coming back in 2025.
Are you 100% confident he's coming back?
Yes, I wasn't in 2024. I am in 25.
What made you change your mind?
I just am. I know more than you guys know, and I'm confident.